their inner dialogue.
Hello, hello, hello.
Repeating new statements without the corresponding feeling tone. This is why their manifestations are slow and non-existent. In the book of Psalms, it says,
my apologies. I am studying Neville Goddard this afternoon, and I'm finding out his number one technique or strategy. Neville Goddard's number one technique and strategy, in my humble opinion, is the inner conversation we have with ourselves. Now, I've been going through listing his techniques from the ladder technique to SATS, the scene akin to sleep. And so that's what I use personally, right before drifting off to sleep. That little window from alpha to theta is when I myself personally use Neville Goddard's number one technique. He has like the top 10. He has about 16 different techniques. I've tried about 8 myself personally. I've had some success with some and no success with others. So I was able to narrow down to that SATS technique, which works for me perfectly. So that's my number one technique from Neville Goddard. Now, today when I'm studying him, I study him quite frequently, Neville Goddard. I hear him talking about the inner conversations we have with ourselves. And that the inner conversation we have with ourselves is the keys to everything. So, I was doing some experimenting. And I found out there are some certain words we really shouldn't be using consciously because we're using them unconsciously for our manifestations. Things like, I will. Now, you already have what you're looking for. When you say you want good health, you have it. Don't say I'm getting better, I'm trying to get better, because your subconscious mind looks at it as you don't have it. So it's looking for it as a, just say, I'm healthy. I'm healthy. You know, I know that there are statements going out there that are contradictory to this, like I'm getting better and better. You could still say that, but why don't just be in the present tense? And so as I'm listening to this audio by Neville Goddard about the number one secret of all, which is your inner conversation. So I now take it quite seriously. Let me check this again to see. Yeah, Neville Goddard's secret, unlocking the instant manifestations. Yeah, I'm going through my notes. I have 2 sets of notes. Paper, pen and paper, and electronically. And I'm looking up that his number one technique is inner conversation. Please check it out. Find anyhow you can figure it out. Find out his books, his PDF books, the videos on YouTube here about Neville Goddard's number one manifestation technique about inner conversation. Give it a listen to, because he's talking about what we talk to ourselves. Like in many videos I've had here, and I'm teaching everybody and myself, number one, is that we have to watch what we say to ourselves. This is what causes our reality, our inner conversations. Because the inner conversations are what we say to ourselves in our subconscious mind. So when we start giving ourselves an inner pep talk to yourself, is that you're doing it. No, you've done it. Always be in the present tense, in the now. There's a book called The Power of Now. It is now. So don't use the word I'm trying to get this, because when you're trying, you're in the now. So if you're trying in the now, that means you don't have. So this point is very important, especially when what you put after I am. Just be in the current. If you want health, I am health. I am healthy. It's very delicate. It's our words. This is what I got from Neville Goddard. Give me 1 second. That's what I got from Neville Goddard. So please do your own research. Don't just take my word for it. Most of you wouldn't even believe me. You're just asking questions, but I'm experimenting with certain Neville Goddard's techniques. So for me personally, like I said, SATS, that's my number one technique from Mr. Goddard. And then now I'm studying inner conversations, which means to me, giving yourself an inner pep talk. Like, when was the last time you told yourself internally, you're a champion? You can do it. When was the last time? I don't know for you people out there, but for me, it's a daily thing. So he's talking about inner conversations. Just some things you want to maybe consider. Like when you are going through writing your affirmations, or you're saying positive words to yourself, you have your power statements, or you have your goal statements, anything you say verbally. And I do encourage you to say things internally, your internal conversations, and also your external conversations. Because when you speak externally, you're taking a thought through your mind, speaking through your vocal cords, and it's coming out from your mouth and going back into your ear. It is revibrating, going around. And you are also thinking a thought. So you're transmitting and you're speaking vocally. Study all this stuff, please. Check it out. Don't just take my word for it. I know many of you are wondering. Check it out. When you speak a thought, it comes out from your mouth, from thought, and goes around, and you hear it. So you're getting it revibrating through your being. You're creating vibration, like the first drop in a pond of water. That first thought is the first drop in the pond of water, and you have that ripple effect. So that first thing you have done is that drop. Inner conversation. Neville Goddard. And it's also what we say to ourselves constantly. If you start to have at your job, say for example, you are not having a great time with your coworkers. You hate your job. You don't like your job. For some reason, your job is doing you harm. In this Neville Goddard's inner conversation technique, you are meant to have conversations with your coworkers inside your mind, positively, the way you want to see them. Like try it. Don't take just my word for it. Try it out yourself. Have an inner conversation of peace and enjoyment of your job. People are different. Some people love their job. But for those of you who are having difficulty, I dare you, try it out and see. I dare you, give it a try. It's from Neville Goddard. It's not from me. It's from the master of manifestation. He says your inner conversations are going to lead to what you're looking for. So give yourself that opportunity. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose. You don't like your job, but you still got to go there. Why not every evening, right before you drift off to sleep, right before you drift off to sleep, that period, right before you sleep off, I know it's going to be hard for many of you, but just imagine those coworkers that you don't like, that are giving you stress. Just imagine them telling you congratulations with pure love on their face. They're the way they are to you, gone. You just picture them saying congratulations, congratulations, and you're like in shock. Just keep picturing that. That is a law. That is a law. That is a spiritual law. Check it out. This comes from Neville. If you're able to hold that thought in your mind, whatever it is, whatever goal you're looking for. I'm just using this work thing because a lot of people hate their job for some reason. I don't get it. Use the law to your favor. Just keep visualizing your coworkers telling you things you really want to hear. Try it for 7 days and come back and tell me. Come back and tell me in the comment section how it went. Try it for 7 days. I'm going to be trying something very similar myself in my profession. And I'll be coming back here, and maybe I might just do that. I'll make a pin post so that I come back to remind myself to come back maybe once a week to keep myself accountable to this inner conversation technique. I don't know if I should make it a challenge or a technique, but if you have any thoughts, you wish to join me on this, pick an inner conversation you want to have with yourself and try to have that conversation with yourself several times throughout the day, because that's what I'm going to do. And then leave me your comments below, and let's keep ourselves accountable and see where we're going to go with this. It's Neville Goddard. So number one, the only reason why it might not work for some of you, you're not following the recipe. So go and find it, Neville Goddard, number one technique, inner conversation. Or the latter technique might come up. I don't know, latter technique, inner conversation. Neville Goddard has so many number ones, people are confused. But find inner conversation, listen to it, maybe read it, take some notes, and then go on, let it go on in you for about 7 days. The reason why I'm always saying about 7 days is because you might have an idea on day one, but as you're going through information and you're listening to information one after the other, that idea you had on day one will start to morph and change to day 3 and day 4. And then by day 7, bam, your idea has been fine-tuned from like a rock with a crystal inside. It's been fine-tuned to a diamond. So you'll have a diamond in about 7 days. So don't rush it. Just listen to the audios and go through it and see how you're going to feel in 7 days. And come back and leave a comment. For any of you out there, this is all just free information. Go and give it a try. Come back in 7 days, because I'll be coming back here once a week to give you an update on what it is I'm doing. So I don't want this video to be long, but I just wanted to get straight to the point. And for those of you who have not read this book, you have got to get you a copy, because this book, to me personally, is the key to manifestation, is what we say to ourselves. And now Neville Goddard is talking about inner conversations. I'm like, wait a minute. I had to like stop the study and come and make a video for you guys. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm not just like, I'm going through study, getting cognitions, doing my experiments, and coming to share with you guys. So instead of you guys reading about 50 books of Neville Goddard, the man wrote about 64, so you'd be reading books forever. I'm here to help you get quantum leaps, quantum jumps, big leaps. So, inner conversation, go and check it out. I gotta go now because I gotta get back to it and see what he's talking about. So in the meantime, I wish you guys well.
Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he
Neville Goddard, I love him. You gotta love him too. All right, guys, I love you. Have a great day.
Delight is the feeling tone